What up everybody, it's Sinny, and this is Sinnycool Gaming. And today we're playing Gems of War for PS4. And like I said last week, I'm going to show you how to do the quest to get the dungeons. To get the dungeons for the Soulforge, the new thing that came out a week or two ago. Where do you go? I'm trying to remember. Where did it say? Is it Drifting Sands? Yeah, dungeon, see? Dungeon, Drifting Sands, the Endless Desert. Fight bosses to earn jewels for crafting. Complete quests in Drifting Sands to unlock. So we gotta do the quests in Drifting Sands. Tyree, it's called Brotherly Love. Tyree approached me with an urgent request. She can be difficult to ignore. We need to go to the Drifting Sands now. We do? It's my brother. I'm afraid he's in trouble. Really? Well, no, I heard he's looking for treasure, but we should go anyway. Okay. So we're going to help Tyree find her brother in the Drifting Sands. We're going to enter the Drifting Sands. Begone, there's nothing here for you. Oh fuck, I didn't even I just hit X. So whatever team I was using last is what the team we're gonna use, which is my favorite best team, so that's fine. Boom dead, boom extra turn. Boom extra turn. So we're getting these quests done. Boom dead. So we can open dungeon. And then we'll be able to play through dungeons, which sounds awesome and fun. To get crafting materials, to get gems, so we can create cool new things, or awesome old things. Alright, let's finish the oath. I don't know why Kraken's on the bottom, they must have... Oh, it's probably the Dust Devil or whatever. But victory is ours. That's one down. Ooh, a minor earth trade stone. Alright, so now let's search for Tyree's brother. Roar! Let's pick a team this time. Okay, so last time we used this team, and that's this team. So let's go to this team next. And we're just gonna do normal, because we just want to get through it. We don't want to prove anything, we don't need any 10% extra resources. We're just trying to get it done so we can open up the dungeons. Okay, that was nice. So with this team, this is the worm team. You're supposed to loop with the worms, use the deep borer here to create brown and to be the tank. And then use the worms, hopefully loop with brown, and then hopefully all the extra mana goes to famine, and eventually he can do his thing too. So I usually do deep borer, and I try to find the one with a lot of green and yellow that doesn't have brown. So there's 2 yellow, 3, 4, but there's 2 brown, so that kind of sucks, but we'll do it anyway, screw it. Okay, they did, stupid Dust Devil got us, but let's try to start looping here. Didn't work there, but we're gonna do it again. We're gonna create even more brown right here. Except for we can do this. This looks cool. And then there's another extra turn, so I might as well take it. I don't want to take the brown one though. Well, it might give us famine. Let's take purple. Let's do brown just because it might give us famine. And let's do the worms. Okay, now we'll do famine because it's probably his only shot to actually get to extra damage from stealing their mana. And we'll take out their Dust Devil. Now let's do our Worm and kill Jin. Got an extra turn. Let's use Worm and kill that rock. And we win. Victory for the Worm Famine Deep Borer team. Which used to be my favorite team. It used to be triple Rockworm Deep Borer. And then I put the Famine in there. And it has been the same ever since. It was good for a second, and now it's one of my worst teams. Which is still decent. Tyree says, Mirid, is that you under all those clothes? Mirid? Yes, it is, Tyree. It's why they wear out here. It's what they wear out here. I see. Well, that hat looks silly. Tell us what you're up to. Please do. I've been searching for a treasure. I'd expected you to turn up. I can believe that. And we got Spin City, which is a soul challenge. 200 gold. And leveled up. And we're gonna take green. Doesn't matter. I guess we gotta do quite a few quests. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to complete all the quests to get to the dungeon. Okay, so let's just keep going. I don't know when we started. I don't know how long we got. I'm trying to think. Okay, we'll just... Anyway. I've been hunting this treasure for some time. Really? I have a map that shows the way to where it is buried. Great. Oh, I like buried treasure the best. I bet you do. But there seems to be spirits trying to stop me. We'll help. Help Mirid defend against the spirits of the drifting sands. Hold fast against the spirits. Begone, intruders! And let's use our next team. This is the one we already used the first time. And here's the next one. It's my Wolfgar team, It's pretty fun. Only bad part about it is Wolfgar, for some reason, doesn't get used very much in it. Like, he doesn't get his mana up, and he doesn't get to fire his move in a timely manner to where it does, you know, the most damage. So I usually look for green and blue, and that's probably my problem. I don't want to think too hard about it because it's easy. Easy quest. But I usually like to get Fenrir up for some reason. That's probably why I don't get Wolfgarrick up. And I just cast it on myself. Or on Fenrir, I mean. Now he's got 52 attack. He can one-shot everybody. He's not injured, but I think he'll still kill. There we go. Probably should have done the Dirt Devil, Dust Devil, whatever the hell it's called. Green and red. Or green and blue, I mean. Actually, now it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to give the HP to the Wolf Knight anyway. But I still need to get green and blue to do that. Is there green or blue? No. So now we want red or purple. Because this move is awesome. It wrecks face. Wow, it's a lot of purple. There we go. Maybe he got to do it. He's got to do 15 damage boosted by Wargear allies. He can do that for sure. Ooh, we got him. See, maybe he's just good for killing off weak teams. I don't know. But that move would be awesome if you can get it up real fast. Because it's a guaranteed devour, I think. If you seek the treasure, you will die. So let's switch teams again, just for fun. Now it's this crazy team. This is probably my worst team. As far as, like, you know, I have 10 teams. And this is, like, number 8. Like, I haven't worked out all the kinks. And it's not optimal. But it works. It's like a shield team. Rowan's damage is based on how high her shield is or defense. So everybody else on here besides Valkyrie increases their defense. So you get her defense way up and then cast her damage move and it should wreck pretty hard. But if they take her out, you're fucked. Because you don't have any damage. No way to do damage. Right now she has 41. I don't know if that's enough to kill them all, but let's give it a try anyway. It's fun. And it did! See that? See, that's why this team's probably the teams that I think aren't like the top 3, 4, 5 teams I have made are usually pretty good against like this kind of shit. This easy shit. Like they're real fast against the easy shit. But they lose a lot against like real hard matchups. Thank you, I couldn't have done that alone. You're welcome. See, good thing your sister was here to help. Teary. Actually, I was talking to your friend. Ouch. Oh, really? We'll see about that. Enough. 200 or 5 gold plus a day. 200 gold. And we're still doing quests. I don't have a clue why we're still doing quests, but we are. So this is what you can expect, I guess. The first place we need to find is the Nest of the Rocks. Okay. I believe it may be up on that rocky outcrop in the distance. I agree. Well, that's obvious. Is the treasure up there? Teary? No, but we'll need to climb it to see the second clue. Let's go! Climb the rocky outcrop. Find the first clue in Myriad's map, the Nest of the Rocks. The salamanders. Okay, so now we'll do our Wraith team, which is like the opposite of the teams I've been talking about. It is really good against tough teams, but it's slow against like shitty teams. It's just slow in general. But we'll do it anyway. If I had to face a team that had like a 8k or 9k score, I might give this team a shot to beat them. If you can get a good board and get a little bit of lucky, you can use this 6 to 7k team to beat a 8 to 9k team. Not even lying. Anyway, let's go. Whatever, motherfucker. Ooh, nice. Okay, so you basically want to steal their mana, and you want to do skull damage. Since we don't have any gems to get right now, let's just try this, even though it's not optimal. And the only one that has mana is a salamander, so let's go after it. And we stole its mana, and it got it back, so. But it doesn't have 6 mana now, it only has 3, which is good. Usually you want to wait until they have at least 7 mana, because then you can cast it again. Alright, do we have skulls? No? There's extra turn. Now we got skulls, so now it's death touched. And this team used to be way better when death touch could kill on the first turn. It's a little bit nerfed now, but it still works. So they have 9 mana on their salamander. So let's go ahead and try to at least steal it, maybe do some damage. Good, dude, did some damage, which also it steals life. So I got 41 health now. Let's do that again. And we killed him. And we got skulls. Double skulls. And blue. We could put blue on what? Blue on what? Blue on green? No. Yellow, no. Green, no. Yellow, no. Green, no. Damn it, there's nothing. Oh well, let's just do green. Or yellow, because they use yellow. That'll be funny. Boom! Almost won doing that. We got 3 moves up. One of them will kill him, so let's just do it. There we go. That's it. See how much longer that took than the Rowan team or the Wolfgarrick team or even the Kraken team. That took longer. And it was like a foregone, we're gonna win no matter what. Like, just took forever to get our shit going and get it off, you know? Search for the Rock's Nest. Cacao! Alright, new team. This is a cheap Bone Dragon team you can use. If you only have Bone Dragon, and you don't want to use other legendaries or epics or mythics, you can use Manticore, Deep Boar, Bone Dragon. This might be a little slow too, I don't know. We'll see. I don't use this team very often, but it is kind of good. I used to use it more before I got Bone Dragon all the way traded. This whole team is traded. Alright, whatever. Whatever, bitch. So, what do we want? Guess we should go ahead and get green and yellow and I guess we can't though. Let's just do that. See how they start with well, we could get Bone Dragon right now. Let's do it. I like how they start with half their mana already. That's great. And then they steal mana and they gain attack. It's just awesome. Let's do this. This is always fun. First guy doesn't have any armor, so let's choose the second guy. Because we want to at least get a... They got the better of that, but no big deal. They're gonna get skulls if I do this, but they're gonna do this if I don't. But they won't kill him if they do that. Which I don't think it takes as much thought, really. If I do that, they'll get skulls also. But their skulls aren't gonna do shit. And it didn't happen anyway, so... We got skulls. And they're dead. They should use their move, but they didn't. For some reason. I'm sure there was a good reason. Probably should have done the red. Boom. We need brown or purple would be great. There we go. Now let's see if we can kill him. It's gonna be hard because he only has 3 armor, so it's not gonna create very many skulls. Never mind. He's dead. Alright, that's the match. And that also took a little longer than the other ones. Like, that shield team one-shot the fuck out of him so fast. And the Fenrir team did pretty good. Ah, what a view. I can see for miles. Indeed. The only view I care about has lots of gold in it. Teary. These magnificent golden sands aren't to your liking, then? Haha. I can't spend sand, brother. Come on, you two. Ooh, we got another soul challenge. Friend like me. 200 gold. And I feel like I should be doing something else besides this, like added on to this, you know? Like whatever the event is for this week. Which it is save Baba Yaga by defeating angry Urska and explore. So I can't really combine that with anything here. Win 8 battles using 3 unique wild folk troops. I could try to do that. Win 3 battles using 4 troops from the same kingdom. Anyway, let's just keep going. I could have maybe combined some of that shit together. The map says cross the ocean with no water. I believe it refers to the flat sandy plain down there. Good thinking. We need to climb up here to figure that out? Well, yes. Indeed, dearie. Down below all the sand looks the same. Let's go. So we're gonna find the second clue in Myriad's map, the ocean with no water. So we're gonna have to travel to the flat sandy plain. Death awaits you here. Fuck, I used that team again. Oh well. We may not make it to the dungeon. I gotta have an hour time limit. And I don't know if we're gonna make it. But we're gonna try. I can get purple, purple, and skulls if I do this. Now I can get brown. Let's do this. Extra turn. Stun an enemy and drain their mana by 7. Gain 9 attack. Or we can get red and brown. Let's do that right now. Now we'll do this. As long as there's no good shit on the board. Stun drained his mana. Okay. Let's do this. And then we got 29 attacks, so we might as well do this. Which I guess we could have done Bone Dragon. Been better. So let's do Bone Dragon. 5 armor, so we missed. That's the only hard part about facing these shitty little teams with Bone Dragon. It's hard to hit them when they don't have much armor. Fucker. Alright. Let's do this because they don't have much mana. And here we got skulls. And we're gonna steal his mana, probably. And he's stunned, which is just a little perk on top of that. I think red or blue would be better, because we can... I get a whole lot of brown. See, that shit missed. Fucking missed. And we died. One of our guys died. That's funny. That's a pretty shitty team when you die on, one of your guys dies here. Okay, so, cross the sands. Just remember to pick a different team. Alright, here's my go-to team. It's been my go-to team for a long time. When I really need a win and it's a really, really tough team, this is the team I use. It doesn't win every single time, but it gives me my best chance at winning. And it used to be way better. They nerfed all of it, pretty much. Except for the courage, I think. They nerfed the Wraith, because the Death Touch. They nerfed the Bone Dragon, doesn't create as many skulls anymore. And they nerfed Famine, made his move cost more. So, nerfed the fuck out of it. It used to be awesome, still good. But the Kraken team's slowly becoming my go-to team right now. It's hard for me to choose sometimes whether to use this team or the Kraken team. Or the Triple Wraith team, to be honest. If I really need a win and nothing else is working, sometimes that's the ticket. There's the match. That wasn't slow or fast, it just did it. Just got the job done. Reward. Sharks in the desert? I don't like this place at all. I agree. Oh, come on, brother. That was fun. Teary? I never much liked your idea of fun, Teary. Or did I? You're both so boring. Come on, let's see what else is out here. Okay. 5 gold per day. 200 gold. And we get to level again. We need blue because we already got enough. We already have 54 red, so we'll get 54 blue. Okay. Okay, we're getting our daily bonus because I think it's like 2 in the morning now. 3 in the morning. Yikes, 3 in the morning. Yeah, this might have to be a 2-parter. Sorry to say. I didn't know it was going to take this long. I thought it was just going to be like last time. Because last time the, got some mail. Hold on. We won! And daily shit. Which I didn't get very much because I skipped a day or two for once. Alright, let's keep going. Still can't do this. We're up to the final clue, where the fire spirits dance. Fire spirits? I can't see anything that looks like a fire spirit, though. Nor can I. Don't be silly, let's just wait until sunset, then follow the light. Good idea. Sometimes you're pretty smart, sis. Sometimes. Indeed she is. So, find the third clue in Mirrod's map where the fire spirits dance. We're gonna follow the lights. And we have about 15 more minutes, so... In light, there is only death for you. Next team. These are all teams I'm trying to make, so they're not completed. This is my last complete team. This isn't really a team, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 teams I use. And this is my new team right here. So I have 11 teams I use, because this one's done. I'm just trying to figure out if that's the order I want to have it in or not. But, let's use it. It's my new team. I'm just trying to, like I said, figure out if this is the right order or not that I want to have it in. So I'm not sure. So with this team, Kraken does all the damage. Yeah, I do want a lot of purple. And then the spiders, giant spiders, create purple mana, which Kraken uses. And they, if it's like Guild Wars, they will summon if I lose one of my Krakens. And Kraken's Devour. Devour's awesome. Let's see if we'll do it right now. Boom! 3 of them dead. 1 shot. And it creates blue. The Kraken creates blue, which the spider uses. So they kind of fill each other up. Let's see if we can use it. We can. On red. Now we have Kraken again. He's gonna create blue. It doesn't matter, we gotta get an extra turn and 2 spiders right there. You see how that works? So that's my new team. Let us embrace you all. Fuck, I used it again. Oh well, I like this team anyway. Okay. That's a whole lot of skulls. Be nice if we can get 2 of them, but we can't. So we'll get purple. 1 down. So I want purple. Green's fine then. There's more purple. There's blue and green. So we'll do that. Blue and green are skulls. Let's do this. Let them have the dumb skulls. Now let's create blue and hopefully devour. Yep, devoured. Which I get health and attack from that also. And I create blue. It's a 40% chance to devour. I don't know why they didn't take skulls there. Usually do. Okay, do we have any purple we can do? Purple and brown? No. Purple and blue, let's do that. I don't care. Alright, and also, when I match 4, it like damages and gives me health. It damages the other team and it gives me health. So that's pretty cool. I think that's what it does. I'll pay more attention next time. Let's do it. We win. Victory. Please release me. Reward. I wonder why the fire spirits were dancing here. Yes. Not because they were happy. They certainly didn't seem happy. Agreed. Maybe the treasure is buried here somewhere. Perhaps. Well, I hope you both brought shovels. Soul challenge, Jaws. Okay, I'm trying to make it at least halfway so we can just make this a 2-parter, not a 3-parter. It looks like a storm is whipping up. Yes, it does. The sandstorms out here can be brutal. We should lay low. Okay. What? What? A little bit of wind isn't gonna stop me. What? Terry. No. Don't go out in that. Curse that girl. That's Terry. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count them. Didn't do it in time, but I think if we do this one, we're about halfway, and we'll just do this one, and that'll be it. We'll do part 2 next time. Might be 3 parts. I'm not sure. We will not forget your trespass. Okay, so maybe we should try one of my weird experimental teams that I haven't fleshed out yet, like this. Who cares? Let's give it a try. I haven't even. I just put the team together. I haven't traded it that much. Valkyrie's traded, of course, because I use her in like a bunch of teams. But I haven't. I've been thinking about using this team. I haven't made it a real team yet. Like, they're probably not in the right order or anything. So I guess I need a lot of green and blue. Or I could get yellow and red first. See that if I get yellow and red first. Fuck. Okay. Blue, come on baby. Blue. Blue and yellow? Yeah. Blue and yellow? Yeah. Blue and yellow? Yeah. Blue and yellow? Okay, check that shit out. Check that shit out. See how it does. The only bad part is it's random, but let's see if we can just kill all of them with it. Almost. That's pretty quick for a team that's not even a team yet, really. It's pretty quick. They killed Valkyrie. I don't know what would happen, but they'd probably still be okay. They're druids. To sand we all return. Okay, let's try another weird team. My goblin team that I haven't fleshed out yet. Let's give it a shot. See, I do want a goblin team, I really do. And I do want a dragon team. But I don't have a goblin or a dragon team yet. This is my goblin team, but it's not really made yet. I can get brown and green. Gave them skulls. I don't even know what to go for with this team. I can get green and purple. Okay, Boar Rider, or skulls. I guess I get an extra turn with Boar Rider. So go ahead. Do I even get the mana that he knocks out? If I do, I probably want purple and brown to be this row. Oh, didn't give it to me. So I don't know what's that good for, besides the extra turn. I have to figure that out. See, I don't know how to use these teams because I never use them, but I can figure them out. Right now we need brown or purple would be great. Now we can do this and gain an extra turn. What the fuck? Okay. Got Boar Rider again. I think he's mostly used to just knock a row out, and then that's what you're supposed to do. Like if I knock this row out, I get red. Which I kinda need red, I guess. And now I got Goblin Rocket. I kinda know how to use him. And he does give you the gems that he destroys. So we're closest to getting Goblin Shaman again, so let's get the most purple and brown that we can. Which would be 4 here. 3 there. 3 there. It's probably this. 4 here. Okay, and we got him. So he's gonna create a bunch of green and give us extra turn. Sweet. Now we got this. Gain an extra turn. Might as well do it. Ooh, there's purple up there though. Don't matter. I can get it now. And we got. Ooh, look at all that green. So let's do this. And then this. And then this. Doesn't really matter. And then this. Brown and purple again. And then this. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, I'm digging that team. If I can, I just need to trade them all the way up and figure out the order. Actually, that order was working too. There are worse things in these storms than just sand, so I see. Now we need to find Tiri, wherever she is. Let's look. I hope she's okay. She'll get herself killed one day. Perhaps. It's like the gods are looking after her sometimes, I swear. I know. Plus 5 gold per day. Plus 200 gold. Alright, so I'm gonna have to stop there. But that's what you gotta do to get the dungeon opened for the Soulforge. The dungeon will give you, you can fight bosses to get gems for the Soulforge. But you have to go through and do all these quests first for Drifting Sands, which it just has, like any other place, it has its, like 10 quests or whatever it is. It has its quest line. You gotta do that. Then you're probably gonna have to do another quest line to open up the dungeon. So this is part 1. Part 1 of opening the dungeon. Drifting Sands quests. And we'll do part 2 next week. And then we'll open up the dungeon. We'll do all that shit too. So, this has been part 1. We'll do part 2 next week. And it might be a 3 or 4-parter. I'm not sure. But this is part 1 of it. Of opening up the dungeon. Thank you for joining me. Please sub if you haven't already. And please tell a friend. Thank you. Bye-bye.